Your counsel.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Curtis Brett Hamadi, 26R70167. Lieutenant, your name?
Detective Lieutenant Steve Mercury, Rockwood Police.
All right, so this is Judge Hessen's case. She's not here. Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm under penalties of perjury that the testimony you'll give in these proceedings will be the whole truth. So you got it.
I do, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, December 12th, 2025 at approximately 7:08 a.m., officers Christopher LaFleur and Stephen Corn, both with the Rockwood Police Department, was dispatched to the Rebel gas station 22855 Huron River Drive within the city of Rockwood for a panic alarm. Upon arrival, the officers met the cashier identified as Philip Morales. Philip advised that one of his regular customers by the name of Curtis Hamady had come in the store a couple days prior, and when he walked in the store, Philip asked him if him who was with his girlfriend, asked him if he was ready for the upcoming holidays. The girlfriend replied, "Ho, ho, ho." Philip then told Curtis's girlfriend that she can do whatever she wants in her free time. This comment made Curtis upset, but he immediately left the gas station without incident. On 12/12/25, Curtis came in the gas station, bought 2 large cups of coffee, and as he approached the counter, he got in an argument with Philip over the comment he made about the ho, ho, ho. As the argument escalated, Curtis grabbed the 2 cups of coffee and threw them on Philip, causing coffee to go all over him as well as the store. Philip then at that point said he was going to call the police and hit the panic button. Curtis left the store. Officer Corn reviewed the store video, and it did show that Curtis, who Officer Corn had arrested prior months ago, could identify him as our subject, Curtis Hamady. On 12/12/25 at approximately 8:25 a.m., Curtis Hamady called Chief Krause of the Rockwood Police Department on a recorded phone line and admitted to the incident at the Rebel gas station. Curtis told the chief that he said he pushed coffee cups that did contain hot coffee towards the Rebel employee. I sent a warrant to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, and you have a charging document in front of you.
Based on your sworn testimony, I find the crimes of assault to assault and battery and disturb the peace were committed. There's probable cause to believe the crimes were committed by the defendant and authorize the issuance of the complaint warrant, $200 bond. Maybe you can call them and tell them to come in the warrants, if Mr. Hamady, I'm saying, and just tell him the warrant's going to remain in effect unless and until he does. And I'm signing the complaint and we'll put it in the lien. Okay?
He's on probation through the court also, so.
Okay, thanks.
All
By
right.
the way, I'm changing the date. You sent it over the other day, the 3rd or what have you, and so I'm changing the date on there to the 7th.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Happy New Year, Lieutenant. Have a good day.
Thanks, you do the same.
Forms K. Canoon, 25W840939.
Morning, Your Honor. Paul Young, on behalf of Mr. Canoe.
Good morning. How you doing, Mr. Youngs?
Good.
You're going to plead to impeding. You're authorized to enter this plea on his behalf, and they're going to dismiss the speeding, right?
Correct.
To that charge on behalf of Mr. Canoon, to impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Is he licensed here or elsewhere?
Chicago.
What kind of record?
Clean. I mean, so what I see in there.
Well, you don't have the Chicago, Illinois record, do you?
No, I keep saying Chicago, but I meant Illinois.
Well, I know.
I believe that we share with Illinois. But no, I don't have his Illinois driver.
150 is the total. Speed's dismissed. You're all set. Does he need some time? Yeah, I'll give him till the 14th. How's that? That sounds right. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a good day. Thank you. Jamela Mebane, MEBANE 22F237322A B and 22R512824A. And also 22R512824B. Who's her lawyer, John?
Oh, Mr. Rickon. Thanks a lot. I'll zoom in on all that.
I need him.
Yeah. Well, there it is.
All right, I called Mebane here. I have 22F237322A, which is a drive while license not valid. 22F 237322B, which is a civil infraction, improper lights. 22R 512824B, which is a failure to pay on a limited access. 22R 512824A, which has not been adjudicated. That's a no ops. I hope she has a lot of money. She's been playing games with us. Your appearance? Name, ma'am? Your
Jamela
name?
Bay.
All right, so what are we gonna do here? She doesn't want to show up, so she's probably gonna have a high cash bond, if nothing else. On the no valid license, does she stand mute and wait formal reading? She's only missed about 4 or 5 times on this. And then somebody will be a wise guy and say, oh, you sent somebody to jail on a drive while like, well, I don't know what else to do short of tackling them and bringing them in here. What if she's got others, limited access, $306. Does she stand mute? This is on the limited access from 2022.
I think we got the link travel in pocket for tomorrow. So you'll do it upstairs.
Boy, you don't have much respect for courts, huh?
No, I actually.
Somewhere between 0 and negative 2,852, it looks like to me. I mean, Judge Heston's been overly kind. Okay, shake your head. Judge Heston's been overly kind with you.
Yes, I
Does she
appreciate
stand mute and
that.
wait formal reading on the other one?
Yes.
A guilty plea on that. She has flat rock in front of Judge Heston, failure to pay. Does she stand mute and wait formal reading on that?
Yes.
Wow. If I had a nickel for every time you missed a court date, I could. What's she doing? What is she doing? Who does she think she is?
I don't live here.
And give a lot of feedback.
Well, good. Hang on. What's wrong with the, you live in Toledo. You don't live in Juneau, Alaska. Give me a break.
I lived in
Ma'am,
the
I would quit while I'm behind right now unless you got a lot of money with you right now. Okay? I don't
Sorry.
really want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Tell it to some other judge in some other city in some other state. Where does she work?
Director
Got a problem.
makes $500.
She missed April 14th of 22, May 12th of 22. Came in October 12th or was brought in, I believe. She was given her, at least it was on Zoom, given another date, January 3, 23. She didn't show up then. She was show caused again in June of 23. She didn't show up then. Wow. And that's just one file. That's just one of the files. I don't feel the need to go through the rest of these. All right, Heather, how much does she owe on all of these? On 224B and, I'm sorry, on 824B and 824, 322A and 322B. I'll set those together.
322A has a balance of 411. 322B has a balance of 248. And then 824B has a balance of 306.
All right, I've got these a little bit mixed up here. I got 824B that has a balance of 306, true?
Yes.
All right. I've got 22F 237322A that has a balance of
411 on that one.
411. She only have 3 files or she have 4? She has 4, doesn't she?
4 altogether.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with the other one. Hang on a second. Oh, no, I see. And what does she owe on 322B?
248.
Where has she been? Is there any valid excuse whatsoever?
Yeah, I don't know, but she moved to a, in 2022, so she came back to me.
Forgot about the meters. Okay. I got it.
He does inform that other than he tests, that he has no other criminals. Given, put a, that on the file with updated assessment.
Okay. I'm sorry, Heather. 824A shows how much?
824A, that's the one that she hasn't been sentenced on yet.
Oh, that's right. So we're setting a pretrial on that.
Correct, Judge.
I see. Yeah. She zoomed in once, so she wants to make it sound like she lives so far away. She zoomed in. She doesn't need to come in here from Atlanta, but all right. I just want to make sure I got these right. She owes 306 and she has a pretrial on a suspend charge. She's missed multiple court dates. The likelihood of her appearing again is not very good. Judging from what I've seen here, it's nearly impossible to rely on. So on 322A, I'm setting, and that'll cover B as well, 600 cash or surety, 600 cash or surety on 824A. 322A and B are covered together. 824A and B are covered together. Pretrial will be tomorrow, January the 8th at 10 o'clock. You'll be in front of Judge Hessen. And that's it. So you're gonna have to post $1,200 to secure your release. If you post that, great. If not, you'll be brought over. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. Young lady, I don't know what they're thinking, but you need to stop doing this. You don't have the right to do this. Good luck to you. Thank you. J. Javon Maurice Yi Neely Bay, 25F243246A and B and C and 25F243946. Where's this gentleman at? Or J. Jawan, Guy Neely. Any idea, John?
This here.
Madison Molinari. Madison Gabrielle Molinari, 24WH35562. Good morning, ma'am. Your name?
Madison Warner.
All right. You didn't check in with the prosecutor yet, right?
No, I did not.
So this is a review hearing.
Neely's in the courtroom, you know.
Where's she at?
Ready.
Why didn't you come up here when they called your case?
You said my brother, you said J1. I'm Jemiah.
Well, I mean, I can't have you represent him. Hang on. Okay, so on review hearings, John, we got to send them over to the prosecutor.
Yeah.
Is he in what? Is he at 249?
Yes.
Just get here.
Your Honor?
Yeah, real quick on this Molinari, it's just a review hearing. I'm going to ask you to take a look at this. We should have had this into you before. My apologies.
No worries.
Thank you. John has it. Thanks. Ma'am, you go meet with the prosecutor and then you'll come back in here, okay? I don't understand. Is Jay Jawan, are you Jay Jawan?
No, that's my brother.
Well, where's Jay Jawan?
She said,
Are you here? You're not trying to represent him or anything.
No.
I have two Neely's. I had that one and I had.
They must have pulled the wrong file here. Where's Molinari? Give Molinari to Bill, will you?
Hang on, Bill. Hang on. Everybody, sure.
There, we might have pulled the wrong file here, Heather.
Go.
Well, this is Matthew. So that's Mr.
Judge,
So
we do have Jay Jawan under the 840s today, but we also have Janaya on too. We have a lot of G Neelys on the docket today.
I see.
Steve, did I?
Yeah, so these are not the right files. Charles Lester Laney, 25W39812.
Good morning, Judge. Nice to get come back from Mr. Neely. Lady, I apologize. I got caught up with the whole thing.
I can't,
Mr. Lane, state your full name.
Oh, Charles.
I'm not gonna adjourn this again.
Your Honor, may counsel and I approach.
Your appearance-
Briefly,
your appearance-
William York County City, Whitney.
Why wasn't he here December 10th?
Judge, that was on me. There was confusion as to whether or not,
How was there confusion?
well, Judge, I was retained on this case way back in September. Originally, they had assigned Mr. Laney to my brother, who was also an attorney, Judge. And the notices were going to him.
Guys, I can't keep adjourning these.
This would be a last, may we approach, Judge?
It's 100 days old already.
I understand, Judge.
Can we approach, Judge?
Very quickly.
Judge, I don't want to end so.
Hang on a second. Okay. John, go off YouTube a sec. Will you? Go off the record, please.